Welcome everyone, AdamTheWoo here. Happy Saturday, June the 13th, 2015. I have reached my goal 60 days in a row by only drinking this particular beverage, water, H2O, cold, crisp water consumed into my stomach and into my nether regions through this little thing known as the throat area. I have drank only water for 60 days, nothing but water, which means no milk, no juice, no smoothies, no coffee, no soda, no Mountain Dew, nothing. In fact, I have actually not even placed lemons in the water because in my weird, psychotic, strangely bizarre mind, putting a lemon in water would technically be cheating because I would be drinking lemonade. Now I know there are some people who would argue with that fact, but the fact that if I was to put one lemon in here, then my mind would justify, why not put 2 lemons in there, and then eventually 3 lemons, and then, heck it, let's put 6 lemons in there, stir it up, and then I have lemonade. So I decided when I started the 60-day water challenge to myself that I would actually annihilate every beverage except water and see if it actually gave me any health benefits. And let me tell you, I feel a heck of a lot better since I have done 60 days with no water. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the TheDailyWoo completion edition of a challenge that I created to myself, a 60-day challenge. I think today is day 61. I didn't want to do the vlog yesterday because if I did it yesterday, I would not have completed it. And I may have actually drank a soda after I announced it yesterday. So I wanted to keep the promise to myself and not announce it until today. Today, 61 days after I announced it on the same stretch of road. I believe I announced it on a Monday. And after 60 days, this being the 61st day, I'm standing in the same spot as I was. I started the vlog last time down there, walked along here, and then ended it underneath this church marquee that used to actually be a movie theater. Drinking water. Had a gallon of water in that vlog. Today I only have a 16.9 ounce little tiny piece of water, but I wanted to end this vlog in the same spot I ended the vlog, wearing my Mr. Miyagi shirt 61 days ago. Now that I have completed the 61-day challenge, I wanted to show you what you are going to witness is the end of a 60-day water challenge by drinking no soda, eliminating all of that soda out of my system. I ended the vlog last time by showing you a mirror image of myself in this window. I've lost 30 pounds, approximately 30, between 29, 30, and 31 pounds. My scale is really weird. Basically, every morning when I weigh myself, the scale will tell me what I weigh, but I have to weigh myself 5 times because of those 5 times, there's always an approximate difference. My scale probably needs to be replaced, so I usually will take the average of those 5 weights and 5 weights on the scale and actually pick to be that being the normal. Sometimes 2 of the 5 are the same, so I will say, well, 2 out of 5 ain't bad, so let me pick that weight loss. So I am between 29 pounds and 31 pounds lost in weight loss in the last 60 days by consuming only water and actually cutting out a few meals, cutting back on calories, eating smaller portions, and going that route. So I wanted to show you what the completed task is by doing this, only drinking water. Now today I will probably celebrate by drinking a Mountain Dew or maybe a coffee or maybe not. The interesting thing is when I woke up, I actually had no cravings for anything but water because after the 4 week period, you really stop craving what your major habits are, which is actually super awesome. And I actually am not even craving soda. I will only drink a soda. Now, a lot of people are saying, why even go back? Because I find joy in certain things. I do not smoke. I do not drink. I do not partake of things that other people do that might even be deemed worse than that sort of things that you can put inside your body. So really, my only vices, if you will, would be a soda. And I actually do enjoy soda. I do not want to cut that out completely. But I wanted to prove to myself that I could actually eliminate bad habits. I did not want soda being linked to my leg by a ball and chain saying, you have to drink soda on a daily basis. I am now nourished by water, and I'm going to continue drinking a lot of water every day, but I am going to occasionally have a soda, have a Mountain Dew, have a caffeinated beverage, have a coffee, have a juice, have a smoothie. I have been craving smoothies occasionally, especially when I go to Disneyland. I pass by that Jamba Juice place. It'd be really nice to have a smoothie. So I guess I have technically kind of had a craving here and there, but no craving for soda, which is very interesting. I've not had a craving for a Mountain Dew or a coffee. The only time I really craved a coffee was at the 24-hour Disneyland event. I did crave a coffee that night because I stayed up for 26, 27, maybe even 28 hours in a row, and that was very hard. There was a point around midnight, about 3/4 through the 24-hour event, where I saw the coffee stand and I thought, man, I'd really like to have a coffee with some extra cream and sugar in there, but I stayed the course, and I can tell you now and tell myself, and that is probably more important than telling you, is telling yourself, I accomplished what I set out to do. I accomplished my goal of going 60 full 24-hour periods by only drinking water, only drinking H2O. I actually should probably finish this off and throw this away because there's only a little bit left in here. So that's what I've been drinking for 24-hour periods, 60 days in a row. You do the math. How many hours is that of drinking water? 60 times 24 is a lot. 60 days. Very cool. Now I will show you basically what my body is looking like now. We ended this vlog 61 days ago. I ended this vlog on this same stretch of road in this mirror, and this is what I look like today after 60 days. Look at that car. Whoa, you heard the car, but you didn't get to see it. Maybe you could see it in the reflection, and you can also see my body in the reflection. Now, I am not the perfect image of health. You can see I still have a little bit of a belly here. You can still see I have a small snippet there that probably still needs to be, a little bit of weight loss still needs to be done. In fact, if you watch back from 61 days ago, you will actually notice that my belly was right about there. So I have actually lost this much weight in that amount of time. So it was there, now it is there. So it was there, it is there. Everyone's probably wondering what I'm doing. The guy walking in, the guy walking past is probably wondering why I'm going like this on my belly, but my belly was out to about there 61 days ago. Now I still need to probably compress that just a little bit, but as you can see, there has actually been some serious damage done in the form of weight loss, and I am super, super stoked to have lost this weight. I still have a ways to go. I am not stopping drinking water. I'm going to make water probably 95% of my daily and weekly consumption of beverages. So water is still going to be my main focal point, but I am not going to deny things that I enjoy in my life. But I did deny them for 60 days, and I am a better man for it. Thanks for joining me on this journey. So, 60 days, only drinking water, eating smaller portions, cutting out some meals, and I've lost just about 30 pounds, maybe 31 pounds, maybe 29 pounds. Let's say, for the sake of argument, I've lost about 30 pounds. I started around 255. Now I'm around 226, 225. So I was at 255. Now I'm around 225, 226, depending on my wacky scale. So as you can see by the mirror, if you compare that to the vlog I did 61 days ago, I think it was, from the same stretch of road, you can see how much I've lost. Wanted to share this info with you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please subscribe for more wacky places that I'm going to go to, things about my life, personal stuff. Also check down below for my t-shirts. I can actually wear a smaller t-shirt size now, and I also had to notch 3 new holes in my belt, and as anyone who's actually lost weight knows, that is a very motivating thing. I love you guys. I love myself right now for actually sticking to this 60-day challenge. Today, I will be consuming something other than water to celebrate. I know, it's a party. It's a Saturday party. You gotta party. All right, goodbye.